in the making of a nation, one important thing is the sovereignty of the nation, because nation exists only because of its borders. You call something a nation, only the first and foremost is the geographical border, isn't it? Well, people can go this way, that way, people can change their language, people can change their religion, people can change their beliefs and ideologies, but it's the geography which is the first dimension of making of a nation. So this sovereignty should not have been dragged for so long after independence. It's a serious mistake. It should have been settled immediately, but unfortunately, they did not settle it. It's a serious mistake not to settle the sovereignty of the nation, not to fix the boundaries and say, this is it. Still, it is a line of control. It's not national borders, it is still a line of control which is always out of control.
See, I feel one of the greatest injustice that's happened to the forces is the nation was made in a hurry, in an unholy hurry, if you ask me, that we drew lines on the map without taking various geographical features into account. When you draw lines without taking geographical features into account, then protecting those lines is going to be extremely difficult. That's what you're going through. It's just not right. If it was done with some wisdom and justice, it could have been done. So, not just villages, homes were divided in the line. Forces are supposed to protect that most impractical line. Too many people die unnecessarily. We can give any amount of meanings and emotions to it, but a man is dead. A man who should not be dead is dead. That's not good. And very impractical boundaries we have drawn, very hard to protect because nobody knows where the damn line is, first of all. Because there are no geographical features to mark these lines properly. Maybe some parts you're saying this river divides us, fine, that's easy. But especially the western border is drawn in such a way, nobody knows where the line is. Simply, everybody pushing it all the time. In 70 years' time, both sides, how many people have died for what? So, we were in a hurry to make a nation. But at least now, where it is possible to settle, we must settle. And western borders don't look like it's going to settle quickly, but our northern borders is very much possible if people sit down in a committed way. So this must be done in the interest of the armed forces, in the interest of the nation and the amount of money we spend on it, and for a poor nation where nearly 400 million people are still malnourished. So one way to reduce this cost also is to… it can't be done right away, but in the next 10 years if we plan to make our forces much leaner and more effective because of technological capabilities, I think this is the way to go forward. I don't think there's any other way.